Right now, Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro. Right now. It's time for Bartertown.
What are you doing? Oh my god.
Oh!
All over the place today.
Jangling about.
What? Jingle, jangle, jingle. Hello.
Hi.
And welcome to Bartertown number...
Wow, are we going ASMR here?
213. This is Bartertown 213.
Usually we start with excitement, but today we're exciting. We're starting with a Bob Ross energy. Hi, and
we
welcome.
have beautiful
You're
pops.
gonna tease me.
Little
Well,
pops.
welcome.
Hi.
We have pops today.
Happy little pops.
I can't. I'm not that person.
I learned it by watching you, Dad. What do you mean you
I
can't?
am not Bob Ross. I'm sorry.
You're as close to Bob Ross as I can get.
Good Sunday, everyone.
I've got one more pop I gotta find.
Penelope is pulling pops that our VIPs have claimed. We'll get to the VIP thing, but first, I am Justin.
Oops.
I'm waiting for the names.
That is the other boss,
the
Penelope. Selena is
I'm
ADD is
Penelope.
kicking in bad today.
The
I
dog,
don't know what
the
they're talking
dog
about.
having to go out 27 seconds before the stream began messed us up a little bit.
It really did.
We are here
I'm gonna fire the dog.
coming to you live from the Farpoint Museum inside Farpoint Toys and Collectibles, located in beautiful southern New Jersey.
It's like a Russian nesting doll. We are at a table in the museum, in Farpoint Toys, in Mays Landing, in New Jersey.
in the United States, on planet Earth, in the galaxy,
In the
Milky Way,
in the Terran system.
the Terran system, in the galaxy.
We
in
could
the
just
Milky
keep
Way.
going on, but we don't need to fill time because we have a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff to get to today.
We
First,
do
I'd like to
have
welcome
stuff.
our VIPs. We mentioned them
Yes.
because Penelope is ready to
I'm
get on their
actually in the
claims.
middle of that, yes.
They got to see a bunch of this stuff, not all of it, but a bunch of this stuff early because they are smart and they are in our VIP group.
I like how you phrased that. That's
Right?
good phraseology there.
It's a super secret group that we're not really supposed to talk about, but it's a
Stop.
thing
We
where...
want everyone to know that it exists.
Let's
Please.
put up that VIP link.
Yeah, you know what? Stick up the good one. Take that one down and do the little wiggly one.
Did already.
Did you do it? Okay.
Well,
did
do it
already.
again.
Yeah,
I want to see it again.
I missed it the first time.
Yep, I wasn't paying attention.
Let's see the wiggly. Look at that
Look at that.
animation.
And then
Look
we'll
at
have a
that.
link in the comments. Click it for just for $5 a month. You can help support a
Stop.
Moldavian child.
No. So let me say, and this worked last week. Gil, if Gil is watching, Mr. G the gamer, he realized last week during the stream that it was actually cheaper for him to become a VIP, $5 a month, than it was to pay shipping because he claimed less than $20
Right.
worth of stuff. So if you're someone who likes to claim things,
We're
if
gonna
you like
explain how
free
that works.
shipping,
Yep.
are we explaining that now?
Well, I guess we might as well.
We're
we
explaining
should.
that now, right?
So this is a claim sale. We're gonna talk a lot. We're gonna play with a dog. We're gonna yell at each other. We're gonna hurt our legs. We're gonna sing
Speak for
maybe. I
yourself.
don't know.
We're gonna make
But
jokes.
I promise it's a
doing
claim
none of
sale.
that.
And the way it works is, we're gonna show you an item. We're gonna describe that item.
On one of our many cameras.
Yep. That's not on a dog. We're going to describe the item. When we're finished describing the item, we are live right now on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, some satellites, Voyager out in space. We're live all over the place.
It's pronounced V'ger.
All those people who comment, there's comments next to my wife. It puts them all together. The first person that's Selena, the boss back there,
Hit me.
behind the counter, sees that comments the word claim with the item we just talked about. Like, for instance, Tom Riddle here. The first person to put Tom Riddle, we'll even take TR as long as we know what you're talking about. And the word claims, we got to know you want it. First person she sees, you're going to hear this sound. That person gets the item. If they're a VIP and they're in the United States, ships to them free. If they're a VIP and they're in Europe, we got to charge shipping. If they're a VIP and they're picking up here, it doesn't matter. If you're not a VIP and you're not spending $20, you have to pay for shipping. Once you get past the $20 purchase point on today's stream, it's free shipping. You got to spend over $20 to get free shipping, or join the VIP group. You get free shipping.
I was waiting for there to be a crack in what you were saying so I could sneak in, but there was literally not a single crack in that.
Black don't crack.
That was literally 100% perfect. At the end of the stream, we will send you a link to check out. You can use any debit card, credit card, bank account, or PayPal account to check out, but you do not have to have a PayPal account to check out. If this is your first time claiming, please do us a favor. Send us a message. Facebook is preferable, right on the Farpoint Toys Facebook page. That way we can open up communication with you. Because for spam reasons, Facebook does not allow us to direct message you first, which makes sense, and I do appreciate that.
You don't want businesses cold calling your Facebook. You know what I mean? Like, this business keeps messaging me that you don't even want to interact with. So you have to interact with us first.
Yes.
That being said, if you have any questions during the course of this, ask in the comments. A lot of people here are old school. A lot of VIPs. Everybody's very friendly. Everybody will direct you in the right way and tell you what's what. Right?
I think that's all of it. Is there anything we missed? Oh, if you're not going to pay, like today, could you not claim it?
Unless you're coming in the store and paying cash.
Yes, unless you're coming in and doing a pickup. Or unless you're... Listen, our VIPs, they're called VIPs for a reason.
Yeah, you get leeway.
They get a lot of leeway that way. Yeah. Don't wait 3 weeks to pay and make me nag you, because that's really obnoxious.
And in store, we prefer cash. There's no reason why we send you a link to use your card. You can use that tonight. Why wait and come in the store and use your card? There are different exceptions, but it is what it is.
Ernie, I get this luxurious facial hair just by not shaving. That's really what I could recommend most. You meant him.
Big E. It's just about patience, time, and pressure.
There was a better joke there.
Just like Andy. I was going to say Randy Dufresne. Just like Andy Dufresne.
This ain't Shawshank XXX.
Just like Andy Dufresne says. Time and pressure, buddy.
There's a joke there. I should have made a better joke about me being your beard.
Oh, well, you are my sexy beard.
There's a better joke there.
If Henry Cavill were here, you'd be my sexy beard.
What? I don't understand that. I'm just gonna let that go.
Yeah.
I don't need to understand that. It's fine.
Hi.
So anyway, as you guys can see, as you folks can see, I need to stop using guys as a gender-neutral term because it's not.
We got a lot going on today. We're from New Jersey. We use guys. It is what it is.
It's not, though. I'm trying personally to de-evolve that out of my vocabulary. Okay. I can say folks just as easily as I say guys.
Man, I'm going on 50 years old.
Stop. No. That's
no,
not a
I'm
good
from
excuse.
New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey.
Saying you're 50 years old is not a good excuse.
Right.
Like, no. You can teach an old dog new tricks.
I feel like this is like... Whatever. It's like a sitcom.
It's not.
It is.
This isn't. All I said is that I'm trying to take guys out of my vocabulary, and you felt personally attacked by that.
I feel like the people we say it to, as long as they know what we're referencing, and it is nice to try and be better. It's all about intention and intent.
Listen, it is, but also you have to realize that even if you have good intentions, sometimes your words are harmful.
And sometimes
Frank is a great example of that.
Right. And sometimes we alienate people, the people that are alienating you by accident. You are alienating them.
Gil's got it.
Expecting too much.
Am I alienating anybody by saying folks instead of guys? I don't.
No,
think
by
so.
making a point of it, you are.
Are you accusing me of virtue signaling?
I was just about to say by virtue signaling.
You're not. I'm not virtue signaling. I'm saying for me, myself, and
I'm going to be better by not saying guys.
Alex said that
it would be virtue signaling if she said
not You're seen fighting, Alex. This is not fighting.
I don't know that Alex has ever seen real fighting.
He's seen near.
It would be virtue signaling if she said it first, but because she said it after she already messed up and said guys, it's.
If it is but she had to talk about why she was doing it.
Because it's
I
important.
feel like this is like a sitcom where it's like I can't think of it's like woke Jill and Sleepy Bill. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Anyway, I'm here to sell pops. We have a lot. Listen, we have a lot of pops, and to talk about problematic content, we have a lot of Harry Potter pops today.
Can we not talk about Harry Potter?
Harry Potter's content? It's either you're all in or you're all out. Hopefully, a lot of you are all in because we've got a ton of Harry Potter pops today. We also have Star Wars pops. We have a couple Spider-Man pops and a very single lone Naruto pop.
I got G.I. Joes. We got a graded comic. We got a Punisher comics. We got records. We got Weird Al records.
That's all news to me. I didn't price any of that.
I got a freaking Fort Apache from Marks from the 1970s. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. Let's jump into it. Go to camera 2.
Let's jump
Camera
in.
two.
Camera 2 is gorgeous
We
today.
have so many cameras.
I set up
my.
camera 2 today. Look at, it's perfect. I'm in view and you're being hidden. I love that. I didn't mean that on purpose. I didn't do that on purpose.
He can peek.
I never know exactly where you're going to be sitting. So, like, it's hard for me to tell.
She cares about everybody else's feelings but mine.
No, I care about your feelings. You just don't really have many.
Yeah, I do.
I did a double
I need
layer.
that.
Doesn't it look good with a double layer?
I need
like
that 7-second delay beep out button too.
Where should we start? If you do the spinning and tell me the numbers, I
All
can
right.
figure out the prices.
Well, I can read this to save my life.
Well, we should
I think Selena
I can
can
read the
probably
numbers.
Who's on the bottom right there?
Neville Longbottom, 22.
Neville Longbottom, 22.
Neville Longbottom. Neville Longbottom has a tiny amount of box damage, not a serious amount, but enough because some pop people are very.
We can't call it mint.
They're very.
Pop-ticular.
Some people are very pop. Pop people are very stringent about their boxes. There's enough of a little bit of damage on this one that I did notate it. He is $8. Neville is $8. Number 22, Neville Longbottom, $8.
Okay.
Hi, Chris Wilde.
Going-
Again, you got to spend 20 to get free shipping unless you're a VIP.
Yes.
We going up from there? Or
All right, so up.
up we have 59, Gilderoy Lockhart.
Number 59.
Oh, yeah, that was my favorite scene, Gilderoy Lockhart, when they did that thing.
Lockhart's $8. He's not a very popular, he's not a character that people like. He's not beloved. He's like,
He's
What's
he's,
his,
reviled.
what's,
he's kind
what's
of a
his
he-
Patronus?
we don't know.
probably like a weasel
Okay.
Or a pompous ass.
or some sort of pompous poodle.
All right.
$8 on him.
Who this?
Dolores Umbridge, 39.
Oh, I know who she is. That's the queen.
So what's funny is that she's also reviled, but she's a vaulted pop. So she's on the higher end of the spectrum. She's $25. If anybody wants
She's on-
Dolores, she is $25.
What was her Patronus?
A cat, I believe.
Yeah, probably like a nasty cat, like a cat that scratches a lot, probably. Like a mean cat.
Okay, above her we have Remus Lupin, 45.
Oh, I know who that is. He's the
Everyone's-
werewolf.
Yeah, his name is basically Wolfie McWolfface.
He taught the Defense of the Dark Arts,
He did?
For a short period of time, I think, right?
1 year.
and David Thewlis played him.
That is correct.
Wow.
7 years in Tibet. His box has a little bend in it. I wouldn't call it damage. It's got a little bend in it, but he's still $10.
All right, come on, Potter fans.
We're knocking him dead here.
Come
We're knocking
on,
him dead.
Potterites.
We have Hermione
Potterheads,
next.
I think they call
Hermione
themselves.
Granger.
What is her
Mudblood.
number?
Her number is 11. Don't you say such nasty things on this stream.
Is that flagged on your Reddit?
No, but the comments that
Follow
equate it very graphically to its real life equivalent
it.
are.
Yes, I bet.
So, for those of you that don't know, Selena is one of the admins of the Harry Potter subreddit on Reddit.
I don't know if we just called her out, but we should have said.
Oh, it's fine.
We,
It's an adventure.
How many? 7 million?
2 million. 2.5.
She's
They're not all
admins 2 million
they're
people.
not all
I
active.
thought I was all cool
They're
with
not all
that.
Wait a
active,
second.
kind of
How
thing.
come we didn't share this stream in the Harry Potter Reddit?
Because I would then have to remove the post because no monetary exchanges. I don't want to have
Wait,
to ban.
it's just an entertaining.
I don't want to have to ban
Wait,
myself
no,
for
it's just an
spam.
entertaining stream. We're not exchanging money on Reddit.
I don't want to have to ban
Right?
myself for
Just
spam.
watch us.
Just watch us.
Just
be
have fun. You don't have to
Yeah,
spend any
just hang out
money.
with us.
There's no.
Besides, it
there's
doxes the living holy shit out of me.
What's that up there?
What up where? Harry Potter 101, Filch and Mrs. Norris.
101.
Is that them right
Filch
there?
and Mrs.
It is.
Norris.
Filch is
$18.
Filch is a squib.
Excuse me.
Filch is a squib. It's the opposite of a muggle-born wizard. It's a person with no magical anything born to wizards.
Because a squib is
That
also
can happen, huh?
is also a little
Evidently.
blood pack that you explode like you're in a movie.
Okay. Well, he's not that kind of squib.
No, that's why I was curious.
How much is Squib and Filch?
I think I said it already. $18 on Mrs. Norris and Mr. Filch.
When I was like 19, I had an older girlfriend. She taught me how to squib and filch.
New topic.
Who is that down there?
That's Buckbeak. He's a
That's
hippogriff.
not that he made that up. That's not a thing.
What's Buckbeak?
Buckbeak is a
Buckbeak.
hippogriff.
Okay.
Isn't that? I'm trying to sing a song. Buckbeak.
Yeah.
Buckbeak.
You want
What's
to
his
know?
number?
You want to find out how to squib and filch?
104.
Listen. No one needs to teach me. I'm a natural. 104 Buckbeak. He is flocked. He's fancy and flocked. He is $20 because he's fancy.
Fancy. He's an exclusive to somewhere.
He's fancy and flocked. Not
Isn't
to
that
be-
a store?
I think it's Hot Topic.
No, Squib and Filch. I think you could buy stuff there.
Or you can totally buy
Who's
it
that
there.
pasty person at the top up there?
Who's that pasty?
Oh.
We have Tiffany claiming Buckbeak.
I'm gonna pull Buckbeak right now.
Buckwheat's on the
Thank
bottom.
you, Tiffany. That's how it works.
Buckwheat's awesome.
Tiffany's a VIP. She gets free shipping.
$20 price point.
Yeah, I would love to be able to collect Harry Potter pops, but I
Did you
can't
just spin it
because of,
wildly? Who's next?
because
I
of
think
Rue.
we're at Tom Riddle.
You must
We
be
are.
all up. What's his number?
Tom Riddle's number is 60.
Spoilers.
Don't say it.
Don't say it. Spoiler.
I mean, it's been out for a long time.
He's he who cannot be named. $12 on Tom Riddle.
He's he who cannot be named back when he could be named.
Yeah. He could still be named when he was Tom.
Okay, now we have Harry Potter, 55. He's got a mandrake in his hand. He's Harry from the mandrake scene.
Thank you. Now, a mandrake is a plant, so that's when he's learning the art of
Plantomancy.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, from what's her
Herbology.
name? Yeah.
Professor Sprout.
Yeah.
$9 on.
How did it happen that Professor Sprout is the herbology person? How did that? Is that just dumb luck?
Yeah, it's dumb luck, Justin. Yes, it's dumb luck. They didn't plan that or like write it out. It's just dumb luck. A flock of seagulls. Okay, who is next in our little pile here? Now you'll notice there's a
you
giant
gotta
gap
scroll a
there.
little bit.
That's because Fred
Fred
and George were claimed earlier by a VIP. Is that Severus?
It is. He's
Oh.
number
Number is he?
05.
Number 5.
What's his line? Always.
Always. He's got a little bit of box damage, but again, it's not serious.
Best character in the entire.
Hagrid definitely
So,
needs a buckwheat.
okay. I would agree with you. He's $12, by the way. Snape is $12. I would agree with you with Snape being one of the best characters, but his relationship with Harry's mother was very problematic.
Oh boy.
On my Reddit, they go absolutely batshit insane about him, like the debates about him.
Because it's like, it's problematic that he like wouldn't leave her alone
Yeah,
after
sometimes-
she was like very clearly stated, I'm not interested in you. And like his Patronus was her, and like even though like it problematic, romantic,
So he's an incel.
he's an incel. He's absolutely a freaking incel.
My Automod has that word banned. It pops up so
Incel?
often. Yeah. Posts with that word will automatically be removed without even moderator
I
review.
bet. I mean, it's
that
Harry
is a
Potter
huge
world.
No.
I feel like
All right,
Hagrid.
so
Hagrid
nobody wants.
might be pretty pure.
Nobody wants Severus.
Problematic Severus Snape, $10.
Aren't I Severus to your Harry's mom?
No.
What? No.
I cannot understand. He
No.
was.
Chad, my boyfriend that you don't know about, is the Severus to
Okay.
your Harry's mom.
If-
I'm gonna.
to my Harry's
If
mom.
the guy she dated prior to high school, I'm making him up, but if there was one, and if the guy she dated in kindergarten for a minute was still calling her, he would be the Severus to her Lily.
All right, who's that great person right there?
Who?
That's
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore, number 15.
Which version?
Number 15?
Is this the dead guy or the guy after?
It just looks like regular old Dumbledore.
What number is he? 15? $9 on 15 Dumbledore.
New
Yes.
Vancouver.
Alex, I accept this answer.
I should go get him. All right, how much
Who,
was Dumbledore?
Alex or Severus?
Dumbledore dies on page 73.
No, he doesn't.
Page 394.
$9 on Dumbledore.
All right.
You're just about spoilers today.
Dobby's
Just spoil
next.
this, spoil that. I need the
Dobby,
numbers.
a free elf.
Potter, can I have your sock, your tour sock?
Please stop with the tour sock. You went on about it last night for no reason. Today you have a reason and you're still going on about it. Please stop.
This is the good stream. You have to be nice.
Yeah. What's Dobby's number?
17.
17. Dobby, 17. $8 on Dobby. These are just flying off the shelf.
Dobby- He's a-
giving me your underwear, Harry Potter.
Dobby's a free elf.
So are socks considered underwear?
Yes, you wear them under
I don't
things.
consider them underwear.
I think socks are
They
not.
are undergarments. Yep.
I'm not.
Where do you
dis-
keep your socks? Oh, you have tubs of socks.
I'm
Most
not-
people keep their socks in their underwear drawer.
I'm
I have
not.
a basket for
I'm
mine.
not arguing with you. Like you're not incorrect. But this is sort of like, is a hot dog a sandwich? Socks are technically underwear.
Socks are sock dogs.
Sock dogs?
Socks are not
Oh
hot
my
dogs.
god, what are you?
They are technically
They go in the
underwear,
underwear drawer.
but they're also their own thing.
There's the Eagle fan. We had his compatriot, his partner in arms, the Chicken Little was in here. Chicken Scratch.
You are just
Scratchy Chicken.
mentally
Chicken
everywhere.
Man. What the hell is he?
You
The
telling
evil
me-
chicken.
Are you having a
You're
stroke? Are
telling me
you
my
okay?
ADD is going wrong? You want one of
Listen, do you know how I get when we don't sell
Who is
things?
that?
my, you want one of my
I
masks?
start to go off the rails.
Who is that? Who is that?
I don't know.
Professor Quirrell, 68.
Number 68. Professor Quirrell. Ooh, he's a good one. $25. He's an exclusive. Professor Quirrell.
Is he the bad guy from the first one
Yeah.
with the turban and it was Voldemort's head on his back?
Yeah.
His head?
So
Spoiler!
how did that work exactly? Was it Voldemort as like a weird baby, like Quaid, like
Basically,
Watto
yeah.
thing on his head? How did he get there?
It was
He let him come.
it was the
Is he a Horcrux?
No, it was the 3-dimensional representation of demonic possession, basically.
So he was being demonically possessed by him.
Yes.
Okay.
All
All right. Who's next?
I don't know. You didn't spoil. Or he didn't spoil. Somebody
Oh, I
didn't
think
spoil.
that's going to be a Malfoy.
Lucius Malfoy, FYE
Number-
exclusive, number 40.
Number 40, Lucius Malfoy, another good one. $25 on Lucius. FYE exclusive.
Not to be confused with Luscious.
She was
Displayed as
really good
rocks.
at naming things.
Yeah.
She wasn't. Like
Some of them are too on the nose.
the Italian kid's name is like Guido Giuseppe.
Sarducci?
Yeah,
Gi-
the Irish
Guido
kid is
Giuseppe
the Irish kid is
Italiano.
Seamus Finnegan, and he blows stuff up in the movies. Like that's a
Yeah.
bit much.
All right.
Like,
Okay.
But
a
some
lot
of
of
it's
her
really
stuff.
good. The family with the naming scheme of constellations was cool.
Yeah.
I don't know who
there's-
Daniel Jackson is. Chicken Man.
I
don't either.
Can we just
Well,
continue?
they blew up the Chicken Man in Philly last night.
Can we
we
who's
sing?
next?
Blew up his house too. What am I singing?
Thank you, Tiffany Cho Chang. And they just made for the first time ever there was a trans character in the game.
That's so funny. I'm like, oh, it's great names. And everybody's like, no.
And somebody correct me on this. The trans character's name was totally wildly inappropriate as well. I don't remember it offhand. I just know that it was really bad. Is that Peter Pettigrew?
That
What's his
is number 48.
48. Peter Pettigrew. $8 on Peter Pettigrew, and his weaselly rat hands.
Yeah.
He's got his weaselly rat hands in there,
Yeah.
Weaselly.
Wasn't
being
he
Weasley.
Weasley's rat?
He was.
That's
He
so
was,
weird.
yeah. It's very weird. It's incredibly
I
weird.
didn't like that.
Is that Bellatrix? What's
It
her
is
number?
number
Oh, James
35 with her
Wait,
Michael
James
Jackson.
Spader, what?
With her Michael Jackson curl going on.
Wait, okay. Why did they call James Spader in Stargate the Chicken Man? Remind me of this, Mother Slug, because I love Stargate and I don't remember that.
Couldn't tell you.
Was he eating chicken? Well, I think he was eating chicken in one of the scenes.
Well, they
Stop.
blew up the Chicken Man
Stop.
in
Who was
Philly
that again?
last night.
Peter Pettigrew. He's $8 with his.
That actor's hard to like. He has that kind of face.
Yeah.
He's very famous. He's a famous British actor. I can't remember his name right now.
Yeah, so famous.
He's so famous I can't remember
Daniel
his name.
Craig.
Bellatrix is also $8 with her wild, awesome hair.
Then we have Sirius Black,
Well,
number
he's
16.
gonna sell. I'm shocked that he didn't sell. You want to talk about a popular character?
What's his number? 16.
Yeah.
Padfoot.
$10 on.
Padfoot?
Padfoot.
Yeah, he's a dog, right?
Yeah.
He's a dog.
Yeah.
Wolf.
So he's not a werewolf like
He's a dog.
the other guy.
Animagus, I forgot how to pronounce it.
He's just
A
like
dog.
he's a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not natural, like he wasn't born that way. It's a learned process.
He was eating an animal that they said tasted like chicken, and he made the sound, and they called him Chicken Man. Thank you.
Oh, that's right.
I remember it now. I love that movie when it came out. I saw it twice in the theater.
Me too.
During a period of time in my
I
life
worked at the theater when it came
where
out.
I didn't go to the movies
and I
more
saw it
than
a
once.
lot. You know that came out right around the same time as Shawshank.
I want to say that was '94.
Yeah, I was
Shawshank.
working at the movie theater.
Shawshank and View with Vampire, Stargate, all came out right around the same time. I think. Am I right on that? I feel like
The interview might have been a little earlier, but yeah.
interview was definitely '94.
Okay. Hi there,
Hello,
Andrew Miller.
All right, who's next? Sirius Black? Did we give him a price yet?
I don't know. I forget.
$10 on Sirius Black.
That's
and
it?
I'm gonna be shocked if he doesn't sell
It's
it.
Gary Oldman, man.
Dude, Gary Oldman.
That's a famous British actor. You want to talk about famous British actor?
Listen, he's beyond
Okay. Get me everyone.
everyone.
Everyone!
Hi, Lenny.
Hey, Lenny, Shawshank was absolutely considered a bust of the movie.
Totally.
But it has certainly made a resurgence.
So I was a projectionist at Town 16 when it came out, and I watched it, like, we had to put the movie together, so I sat and watched it, and I was like, am I watching the best movie I've ever seen in my life? And
It's a
no
perfect
one
film.
was coming to see it.
It's a perfect film. There are only a handful of perfect films, and that's not
Who's
to say.
Paster Face up there?
And that's not to say that
That's
like
Lord Voldemort.
it's
He
good or
must
you
not be
like it.
named.
It's a perfect movie. Absolutely
Number
perfect.
06.
That is Lord Voldemort himself. His box does have some box damage. More importantly, his holder, what holds him in, is cracked. The plastic is cracked. The
His
box
nose is
already-
also missing.
hilarious. He is $10. Lord Voldemort. If you just want him, that's a bang up deal because they do
Dude,
20 bucks.
Nobody's wanting any of this.
I'm shocked. Like
I'm astounded. I
I'm
thought they would
shocked,
go.
but also not shocked because Harry Potter's hit or miss. There's
All right,
still, there's still
is
more
that
to go
everything?
through. Is that everything we went through on here?
Yeah, except for the big ones in the middle.
All right. Well, we got to take off the little ones that didn't sell off.
All right. Well, we blew up the
Oh, God.
Chicken Man in Philly last night.
Who's the Chicken Man in Philly? Who'd they blow up?
Philly and Eddie.
Why is he the Chicken Man?
I think his family owned a butcher shop or something.
Wouldn't that make him the pig man or the beef man?
Listen, ask Bruce Springsteen.
Well, I mean, he is from Jersey, so I might see him. You never know.
Blew up his house too.
These are great. I wish I had room for Pops. I wish I had room to really get into Pops. We have a claim on Neville.
Uh-oh.
Veronica wants to claim Neville.
You got him.
Do I?
Veronica. Thank you, Veronica. V.
Veronica, long bottom. Is he in my pile here?
Yeah.
Oh, he's literally right on top of the
Wow,
pile.
Belichick's hair is awesome.
Isn't it?
She's got very Justin 1995 hair right there.
No.
Well, Justin would like 1995 hair. You like ladies with long
I thought you meant
hair.
my own hair.
This is Nicole Kidman hair.
That's
from,
Justin
from
2004 hair.
No, I mean you'd like that. In 1995, you would go for that.
Okay.
You'd even go for that now.
Well, no.
I have a headache.
I
That's
like
kind of the point I was making.
I like hair. Like
Long,
in lots of
beautiful
different
hair.
forms.
All the forms for hair. All the hair.
Weird
forms.
that I married a woman with the most beautiful hair ever. I married my Rapunzel.
So there's you got it already. There's more next to you. Let's finish the other side bug over here.
Hello.
I can't quite reach them. Hilariously, after last night's Thunderdome.
What happened on last night's Thunderdome?
Last night's Thunderdome, my husband left a water cup.
My
husband left an open cup of water on the table, and it got knocked over.
Which some innocent bystander who had no fault in anything banged
So
into.
today, I
Banged
decreed.
I
into like
really
a
love
wine-
it. You
like a
have
wine moron.
lived with that
Stop.
for 40.
So today, can I get a word in
Six-
edgewise? Because I believe would not be able to
How
talk
old are
for
you?
40
She
years.
was not stopped
Am I
talking
allowed
since
to
we
talk this?
started.
So I made a decree.
Oh my
Tara
God.
said, "Here comes the bus." So
Yep.
today, before the stream, I made a decree: no uncapped cups at the table. And guess what he just did? He just knocked over his water cup, and thank God. it has
After I
caps.
said to her, I've never spilled anything during Bartertown.
So who was right on this one, guys? Me.
Good call.
Me.
But what happened last
Me.
night? I wonder, what did I do wrong again last
You
night?
left an open cup of water next to a giant thing that was on the turntable, and when I spun it, it fell over. But I was right, because this MFer just tried to knock it over onto his phone. That would have
He
been
didn't
fun.
try to knock it over. He full on knocked it
Alright.
over.
Who dis?
Who
Who
got
dat?
there?
That'd be Ron Weasley with quality Quidditch supplies.
Oh, we need to pull
like the little
Minerva.
scene.
Mr. Weasley.
One of these is going to be Minerva McGonagall. We have to pull that.
Dude, I think these are a set.
Are you listening to me?
The ones that are like houses.
Are you listening to me?
Minerva McGonagall.
We have to pull Minerva McGonagall. If you see her, pull her.
If you see him, come claim him.
Anyway, okay.
So scroll back because we were talking about
Who are we going to first?
Weasley?
142?
Ron Weasley?
yeah,
What was his number again?
142.
142. 142. 142. Ron Weasley, only $15. Because it's not just Ron. He comes with like a whole house and everything.
Quality Quidditch supplies. It's a storefront.
Yeah, $15 on that. And that's a whole set. You don't just get one pop, you get like a whole little street scene.
Yeah, these are bigger and
It's really cute.
they're really cool displays.
I was gonna say they
The
display
street
really well.
scenes themselves are really cool. Like,
Yeah. Actually, there's a set you can put them all together, which is really cool.
who's next?
I don't know. I'm waiting for someone to scroll. Number 157, Madame Rose Myrta with the 3 broomsticks.
Madame Rosenerta is $19.
That's the respectable inn in Hogsmeade.
$19. Now she's a little bigger than the other ones, but like her street scene's her building's a little bigger.
Yeah, these are big.
Is that
Guys, Christmas is coming. You should be buying these for the Harry Potter fan here.
That
This
is
is
Neville. What number is he?
155, Neville Longbottom with Honeyduke's Sweet Shop.
$20 with Neville and Honeydukes. He's got like his little like cold weather outfit on. Like he's got his little hat and his muffins and his little head thing and his little hand warmers and whatever else.
All right,
Then we
I'm
have-
taking this off. Who's that?
That is a Ginny Weasley, I believe.
Yes.
What number is she? 139.
She's a Target exclusive 139, and she comes with Flourish and Blops. The
Is Ginny short for anything?
Ginevra, I believe.
Okay.
$15 on Ginny. That's it. And the little town hall. There's Harry.
That's Harry himself with Ilops Owl Emporium 140.
140. Thank you. The number is the important part there. 140. Owl Emporium. $25 on Harry and the Owl Emporium. So you buy an owl, presumably, or does the owl choose you? Like, how do you get an owl?
You buy an owl.
Okay, so he would go to the Emporium to buy
Didn't
an
somebody
owl.
buy Hedwig for him?
Hagrid did. And this is Madame Maxime, speaking of Hagrid.
So she's a giantess, so she's bigger than the other Pops, but she's still in
I was
scale
wondering why
with
she
them.
was so big.
102.
She's bigger than the rest, but she still matches them.
She's got a
scale-wise.
sticker that I can't read. Is she an exclusive to something?
She's a Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Ooh.
She's not an exclusive, but they were available in the store, so they have their own little special little
Gotcha.
thing. $22 on Madame Maxime.
Now we have Albus Dumbledore with the Hog's Head Inn.
$154
slightly
Dumbledore.
less- the slight-
$15.
The slightly less respectable tavern in Hogsmeade.
Is that where you get butterbeer?
Yeah, you can get it at the three broomsticks too.
Got it. Don't forget, we're gonna keep Minerva to the side. That's not her, but she's coming out.
This is
$156.
Remus Lupin with the Shrieking Shack.
Ooh, Lupin and the Shrieking Shack.
Does he have a brother named Romulus?
You're right,
$20.
Tiffany. It should be Aberforth and a little goat.
$20 for Lupin the Third, and the Shack.
The Love Shack, baby!
So Fred Schneider is a very nice man. I got to sell him a suitcase once. He was very nice.
Now we have what's that? Fred Weasley. I can't imagine Weasley's Wizard Wheezes coming without the twins. Like it should be both.
What's the number on that?
158. Sorry.
$20 on the Weasley Wild Weasley
Weasley's
Wetworks.
Wizard Wheezes with one Weasley. And
That
spoilers,
seems
but it's
silly.
if you're gonna bring it with only one Weasley, that's the wrong Weasley.
Rude. There's no such thing as a wrong Weasley. How dare you?
There's probably
Without
fan
spoiler,
fiction called The Wrong Weasley.
without spoilering it.
So,
Oh, Hagrid. He comes
the
with
first
leaky
words I
cauldron.
think I ever heard their mother
Oh no, I remember this.
say was, it might have been the first. Hello
asked.
might have been the first.
She didn't say hello.
No, she wouldn't have said
it
hello.
was
She
probably,
wasn't talking to you. She was talking to me.
he looks like the groundskeeper from Hogwarts.
Oh, it's the groundskeeper from Hogwarts.
She didn't say, oh yeah, she said, oh, he looks like. And it's before the movies came out, I think. I think she was just referencing the book look.
When did the first movie come out?
I saw the first movie. The first movie had been in theaters for a while. I saw it when I was in Belfast, which was in theaters in Belfast, which was December 2001.
Oh,
Yeah,
then it was
so
definitely
they
other
had
movies.
been out
Okay,
already.
yeah.
Yeah.
So she was
Probably-
referencing
We didn't meet till 2004.
Robbie.
It was Coltrane.
Coltrane.
It was probably a little sooner than that
Yeah.
over here.
Because I Met Your Mother in 2004.
Yeah.
It was at the tail end of its run. I remember that because
So this
the
is
friends I was
Hagrid.
with were
What does
surprised I
Hagrid
hadn't
come
seen
with?
it yet. Hagrid comes with the Leaky Cauldron.
Nice.
That's the tavern. That's the entrance to Diagon Alley. The
$15
Wizard
on
Shop and
Hagrid.
Drag.
Wait, these are flying off the
They're
shelves.
flying off the shelves. I'm so glad we bought these. Hagrid was in Krull. Yes, he was. So was I
We
believe.
spent a lot of money on these.
I believe Liam Neeson was also.
How
in
much
Krull.
was
$15. And she's already been
That's
claimed.
Minerva who's claimed.
Buy a VIP. Thank you, VIP.
One of those super
All
secret
right, this might be
VIP
the
cards.
last of the Harry Potter pops.
These are the last of the
We
Harry
still have
Potter
more pops.
We do have
Oh,
more
I love this. Ron Weasley and the Flying Car.
There you go. You got both your Weasleys.
120, 112.
112,
Now,
$25.
George is the missing Weasley.
Oh no, you've got George and Fred the twins, and then there's Ron and Ginny.
Mm.
Ron is younger than the twins, and Ginny is younger than Ron.
Those are the main Weasleys. There's a few others.
There's
Isn't there
also
a baby
the parents.
Weasley or something?
Ginny's the youngest.
Oh.
Yeah, but then the parents.
Fangirl
Weasleys.
Ginny. Aren't fans upset that she got with Harry? Like, she was just like a little fangirl that should have been Hermione.
Oh my god, the debates on my sub are daily.
The fact that listen, there's always ship wars in any given fandom. There's always ship wars.
People are down on Harry for choosing Ginny. Whatever, but like...
Yeah. The main argument
Hermione
seems
ended
to
up
be...
with Ron, which was obvious from the
There's,
beginning.
there's several main arguments going on right now.
Did you
Snape,
say disgusting?
Yeah, Hermione and Draco forever.
Snape is
Are you
a
kidding? Harry and Draco forever. I don't.
Snape is a main debate on my sub. Ron getting done dirty in the movies.
Go ahead and Google partial smut. I give you permission.
Didn't Hermione and Draco have like a thing? Like, they went through something in the movie together or something? I forget.
I
Or
don't
have a moment, like a...
You mean when she punched him in the face?
I don't know.
I like what Tiffany said. Harry should have married Luna.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
And
go
just-
on that
and
hill.
just
with
Luna
you.
was the catch.
I
I'll
just
go on
kept
that hill with
Draco
you.
as like a side piece.
Luna's like the what's it
She's
called?
the Manic Pixie Dream
Manic
Girl.
Pixie Dream Girl, yeah.
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 Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
There's a lot more pops.
Oh yeah, I'm like telling you to go ahead. They're next to me. Sorry. Let's start off with the ones that aren't
I'll go on that hill with you.
here. Where's
Luna
that
was
one?
the only one who treated him as just another person.
Yep.
Yeah, Luna was cool, man. She
I
just
love
had a
Luna.
vibe.
She had trauma, but she wasn't a jerk about it. She was like she treated people better because of it. If that makes any sense. Keep scrolling.
My luck, I'd have ended up with Shrieking Sally or whatever her name was.
Justin, I'm sorry
Moaning
to say
Myrtle.
you did end up with Moaning Myrtle. I'm sorry. God bless. You did end up with Moaning Myrtle. I love you dearly. That's mean. You actually think that? It's okay. It's okay if I say it. It's not okay if you
That's
say
why
it.
I didn't say it.
Here, you can grab these pops yourself then. I'm the one reading. I did all the work and I'm reading it off the paper. You can put them up there.
Is
Cindy,
that
go to
funny
camera
or not?
one. We're
Is that
boring
not
right
funny?
now. It's not funny for you to say you're married Moaning Myrtle now.
I didn't. You said it.
It's funny and it's self-deprecating and like, oh shucks if I say it. If you say it, you're just a jerk-off normal husband.
You said it.
No, you said it. That's mean. I'm going to pour water on your phone now.
How
All
to
right.
turn- how
So
to-
next up, we've got some pops that are not Star Wars or Harry Potter, and then we have Star Wars. Very exciting stuff.
Some of
here.
the Star Wars ones are from my personal collection.
She's lying. They're all from her personal collection, so they've been very well taken care of. Shall we begin?
Except
Sure,
for when
what's-
the
what's
cats
Let's
go
start
on.
with the ones that aren't Star Wars first. So right in the front there.
Oh, I have to go back to camera too.
Actually,
Sorry, I was distracted
These
by
are
the.
Skylar's, and I didn't price these, but they're priced on the back.
I was distracted
Yeah.
by the story
Can
I
you read
wanted
the
to
prices?
tell. There's a dog treat mystery that I'll
This
talk
is
about
a-
later.
Oh man.
It's the lizard. Number 1180.
This
it
is
looks
the
like,
lizard?
from Spider-Man. No Way
Spider-Man
Home.
Homecoming.
No.
No Way
No
Home.
Way Home.
$25.
The lizard. He's a big one.
Is it Is that a?
He's a 6-inch, it looks like.
All right.
There's
and
a
then-
sticker on him that I can't read.
He's some sort of exclusive, it looks like.
He's part of a set too.
That's cool.
Like it's supposed to assemble into the Statue of Liberty fight.
Oh, neat.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's like a bath, kind of.
So this is Spider-Man from Spider-Man Homecoming. He's
I
got the-
love. So if I ever did a Spider-Man cosplay, it would be this because I love that he's just like wearing his regular clothes, but he has a
Yeah.
Spider-Man helmet thing.
And that is 15.
I love Spider-Man. He's my favorite.
You've always loved Spider-Man.
That's a great version of Spider-Man. That's. Oops. I can't reach these from my shoulder. It's like they're way back here. You know. Sorry.
Man, you're just on it today, huh? All right, next to him we've got who's that? That is Naruto.
Naruto.
He glows in the dark.
Naruto.
He glows in the dark, and he's some kind of.
Uzumaki? Uzumaki?
It was under the chair. Naruto, he's glowing in the dark. He's some sort of Funko exclusive, and he's got what are the words underneath there, Selena? I can't read them.
read them.
None of us can read them.
They're
Maybe
too
somebody
small.
can.
I'm sorry.
I've got $12 on Naruto.
Naruto.
$12 on Naruto.
Before we continue, does anybody give a crap about Pops?
Somebody somewhere does.
All right.
We've got 50 people, over 50 people watching, so somebody might care about Pops.
All right.
And these are also Star Wars, which is I think probably less problematic and more interesting than Harry Potter.
Okay.
So let's just give it a
I don't
whirl.
know. I think Star Wars sucks with this era.
They're not all from that era.
Okay.
They're not all from this era.
When you said problematic and like the Ryan Johnson stuff is just garbage.
Well,
It's more
okay.
problematic to me than Harry Potter is.
Well, I mean, I guess that's a matter of opinion.
I guess.
My chocolates. You said I'm moaning Myrtle. You get nothing. Can you go to the who's the next one? I can't see I can't see the number.
Up top, we have the Knight
Up
of
top.
we have the Knight of Ren with arm cannon.
Is that
Knight
the,
of Ren
wait, where's that
34.
at? Is that the black one
He's
up
on
there?
top.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his number?
334.
Number 334. Knight of Ren with an arm cannon. $8. I can see it from there. Thank you.
Next is going to be 359. It looks like the Emperor or something.
359. Dark Side Ray.
I can't.
Oh.
She's from like a flashback, like evil future.
Yeah, when she's in the cave.
Yeah.
$10 on
Garbage.
Dark Side Ray.
Who's that down the bottom there? That,
That
looks like
is-
Luke.
That
That's
is a
Jedi
Jedi Luke.
Oh.
He's got some bark
Oh.
damage.
All right, so
Box
let's talk about Jedi Luke for 1 minute. This is a blue label, large font Jedi Luke. Now that sounds like just a bunch of word salad, but it matters. They repopped, no pun intended, this specific mold multiple times. This box, his box, is what makes him awesome. From the front, it displays just fine. The back has some damage. It's still a $50 pop. If this was in mint condition, it would be over $100.
Wow.
$50. He displays great from the front. He will come with a pop protector. That is an absolutely awesome pop. And again, you can look at the front. the reason it's called the big font is because there at the bottom it says underneath like bobblehead in the large font.
I
instead
can
of the
read
tiny
it from
font.
here as
Yeah.
opposed to the others where I can't. Like,
And
I
it's
can't
not
read
the black like label; it has the blue, which means it's older, vaulted.
the pop above him, Chewbacca. I can't read the font below the word Chewbacca.
So he's $50 all day.
From
Go
here.
find one. There's one up. There's one up right now on eBay for $50 that is way more hammer than this one.
The front of
What's
the box
Chewie's?
is like smooshed.
What's Chewie's number up there?
06.
Number 6, Chewbacca.
I almost kept that one, but I decided to keep Hoth instead.
Number 6,
Do you have
Chewbacca.
white tipped?
Yeah. yeah.
$12 on Chewbacca.
What a Wookiee.
Is he classic or is he holding a Porg?
He's classic. He's not the Porg one.
Classic Chewie, no Porgs. $12.
There's a Porg one coming later. He is not fuzzy.
He's not flocked.
That is the next one underneath is the Scarif, Walgreens exclusive.
Ooh.
Scarif, Scarif what? Snowtrooper, Sandtrooper?
Stormtrooper.
$17 on him. He'll
Mhm.
also come in the pop protector.
You know what? That's from a
156.
fantastic movie. I'll allow it.
Oh, you'll allow it.
It's from
It's Rogue One. It's a
It's
great
Rogue
movie.
One.
Yeah. Up there we've got what is his number? Kylo. I can read right here.
194.
194.
Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren. $8 on Kylo.
Then we have the Walgreens Imperial Guard, 57.
Number 57, Walgreens exclusive Imperial Guard, $12.
That's the Emperor's Royal Guard, right? That's cool.
Yes, the one above that is the Snoke's Guard.
Yeah.
The Praetorian Guard.
He's number 200
Yeah.
Why are they taking Roman names?
because it's cool. $7 on the Praetorian Guard.
$7 in the Praetorian Guard. Is that Snap Wexley?
That is Snap Wexley, 110.
110 on Snap. $8. Well, these are flying off the shelves.
Yeah, we're killing it.
Wow. Klaatu, Skiff Guard Klaatu.
So-
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, this is a Funko Loot Crate. What are they called, Selena? Smuggler's Crate?
yeah. Which Red Guard? There's two. Mother Slug's claiming the Red Guard, but I don't know which
Yeah,
one.
do you want the Emperor's Royal Guard or the
Yeah,
Praetorian
there's,
Guard?
there's Imperial Guard or Praetorian Guard.
Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to get free shipping. You gotta spend $20. Or you could just go become a Farpoint VIP. Selena, put the VIP link in there just for shits and giggles.
We've earned 100 messages. Who's sending us stars?
Nobody, I hope.
Where's our stars? How do we get stars?
I
What do
don't
we
want
do with
stars.
Royal Guard.
So for
I'm just kidding, man. I don't know what stars do.
They're
you
done.
have to give Facebook $1 and then they give us 50 cents or something. It's ridiculous.
Damn, I don't want to give Facebook a
No,
dime.
become a VIP. It makes way more
Yes,
sense.
cheap. Save your money and become a
Imperial Guard,
VIP.
$12.
Remember we used to do
And
the
then
coffee thing? Alright, Snap Wexley.
Is that where we
Mother
left off?
Slug.
Yeah.
Remember back in the day when they used to like buy us a coffee?
Yeah,
That's
they,
before we had the VIP.
they can
group and
technically
stuff.
still do that, but for the same amount of money you're giving us for coffee, you can just become a VIP and you
It's
actually
true.
get something for your money.
Yep.
It's true.
$8 on him. We already did Snap.
Okay, next is
Yes, we were
we
on
did
Classic.
Skip Guard.
Consider it, if you're entertained, consider the $5 to become a VIP a tip. Like,
Yeah,
oh, they're
yeah.
entertaining me. They're entertaining me. I think they deserve
I love
$5.
watching them fight every week. $8. Klaatu's $8, and he's the
He's
Smuggler's
the
Crate.
Smuggler's Crate exclusive. yeah.
It's the Smuggler's Blues.
Now this one has some box damage up in
Yeah.
the top corner there.
This is a Walmart exclusive, but it does have some box damage. Only $15. You're getting the dewback and the Stormtrooper, which is a really cool set. Sandtrooper, rather. Really cool set.
I almost kept that one. But space.
Are you going to be able to, where you're handing them to me to put in the pile?
Yeah.
I will put them back on the chair, but you can't, right?
Nope. I have to pull the other. Oh wait, there's a chair. Hold on, I can do it.
I will feed the new ones on if you can put the old
Some of
ones
these
back.
have Farpoint tags on them, Selena.
They do.
I wonder where I got them.
Do we want to do a
Oh
segment of
wait,
any
it's a
kind?
toy show. We're
It's
doing
a toy show. What's
today.
that?
Oh, we are. Here, talk about that. Put up the
Wait,
splash.
yeah, listen, I'll pull these down. You talk about the toy show.
Yeah. We are having a toy show May 25th. Do not be confused by other toy shows that may be happening at the same time on the same
day.
road.
On the same road.
day. At
Matter of
the same
fact, forget
time.
we said that.
Yeah, that is going to be absolutely phenomenal. We are going to have amazing food trucks, including our good friends at Motley Q. We're going to have a cheesecake nerd. We are going to have a professional wrestler, the Blue Meanie, here signing autographs.
We're gonna
Tucker
have
will
a
be
adoption.
Tucker will be here signing autographs. We're also going to have Mama's Gonna Rescue here doing a live pet. You can pet meet and greet for adoption
We are
purposes.
doing our free good read for a good deed.
Which means if you donate a toy or a food item, you will get a free comic. And we are also matching toy donations to benefit children in need in our community.
I'll be so thrilled
Look
if
at
one
us.
dog
We're
finds
so
a home
community
from
forward.
this.
What else is happening on that day?
Well, thousands of toys and comics.
We are going to have,
Thousands.
as of today,
Really?
I've got 86 vendors signed up. I think we need to consider cutting off vendor sign-ups soon, because that's a lot. That's more than we've ever had sign up for a show.
And I can't imagine where you were going to put them last year, let alone this year with more.
Listen, we always find a way to cram them in. We
I know,
always make
but-
it work.
Life.
The food always
finds a
tastes
way.
good, but you don't always want to watch it get cooked in the kitchen. Like,
It is always listen. It's always a great show. This is the 17th annual It's a Toy Show, which I cannot believe it's been that many. We have been the custodians of It's a Toy Show for 7 years now.
wow.
Except no substitutions. There was
No.
only one It's a Toy Show.
No sense in going to wish.com when the real thing's right here. I understand we got McDonald's at home. We got McDonald's right here.
I like that. Sunny, go to camera 2. Let's see what more pops we got left there. There's now a wall in front of me, so I definitely cannot read the numbers. So someone's
Okay.
gonna have to read them to me.
26, Wicket.
Oh!
Sticky Wicket. $10 on Wicket. He's got a little box ding, but it's nothing too serious. $10 on him.
Bib Fortuna with his little sharp shark teeth. 53.
Number 53, Bib Fortuna. $12 on Bib.
$1.95 Chewbacca, it looks like,
Yeah,
with a porg.
he's the one that's got the little porg.
Chewbacca with a porg. $9.
Mother Slug claiming Wicket. Thank you, Mother
Real
Slug.
Thank you.
Mother Slug, you're gonna have to refresh my memory if you are on Facebook. That is how you're gonna want to get a hold of us. You may be someone we've already dealt with. I just don't recognize your Twitch handle. That's the best way to get a hold of us.
Tiffany, thank you, claiming Chewy with the porg.
Chewy with the porg.
I
That
almost
was
kept that one
number
too.
195, right?
I had to be ruthless. I only really kept
Yeah.
my Hoth and Empire collection.
Lando Skiff Guard, number 282, I want to say.
Yep, that's right.
82. Lando
I
Skipper,
need,
282. He is
that's
also an exclusive.
great,
He's
yeah.
another one of the smuggler exclusives. $9.
I need Hoth Leia.
451 Ray.
Jakku
Jakku
Ray.
Ray, yeah.
$9 on Jakku Ray.
She's some kind of exclusive too. She's got a sticker.
108 Maz Kanata.
She was a
Well,
cool
that's a story for
character.
another time.
That's a story for another time.
So we actually have two Maz
She reminds me of
Kanatas.
Mom.
We have two. She really reminds me of my mother.
A
Absolutely.
lot.
We have two Maz Kanatas. One of them has box damage and is $7. The other one doesn't and is $8.
I don't know how I ended up with two.
Ray 161.
Target
Ray
exclusive.
161.
Target exclusive.
Target exclusive. $8 on Target exclusive, right?
It depends on what what well means, Hal. Depends on your reference there. Chewbacca 239.
$239, $10 for Chewy.
He
$239.
looks like, I think he's the Chewy from Solo. He's got
He's got the goggles.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is he
And he's
welding?
yellow themed.
He's got his welding outfit
is
on. Yeah.
yellow.
62 Poe Dameron. That jacket suits you.
That jacket suits you. You can keep it. The best part of those sequel movies was the imagined romance between Finn and Poe, in my opinion.
My wife is pushing her gay agenda.
I am. It's
She
what I
imagines.
do.
She would imagine a romance between a dining room chair and the refrigerator.
If they were both male, she would.
I would. God, if I did this to you on stream, do you have any idea how much you'd hurt your leg? And
All you
run
do
away?
is look at me like you're annoyed.
Well,
ever.
I mean,
That's your shtick.
Have you met you?
All right.
$8 on Poe in his little outfit. I love him.
Leia 84 looks like
04
04.
Leia number
in her
4.
New Hope outfit.
Leia
That's
number
it. That's
4.
the princess right there.
So
Senatorial garb.
She also has the small print, not the large print. The small print, she's
Small
$14. If she had the large print, she'd be over $100. BB90 something.
BB9E 202 is his number.
$7 on BB90.
He's the dark
So he's like
BB8.
the dark. Yeah. Why is evil have to be black? That's not right.
Because we dress better.
We have always
We're
dressed
wearing all
better.
black. We always dress better.
199.
Supreme
199.
Leader
Snoke.
Snoke.
Good old Snoke. 199 Snoke. Let's see. Where's Snoke here? $7 on Snoke.
All right. The next Maz Kanata
The second
108
Maz
up
Kanata we
there.
already talked about.
Yeah, one of them is 7, one of them is 8.
Then we have a First Order Flame Trooper 68.
Number 68, Flame Trooper. $8 on Flame Trooper.
Second to last. Top.
We have a Porg 198.
Life size. Is he life size?
Pretty
198
much.
for
Pretty
Porg.
near.
I know
And
I just
then-
saw this.
and
$10.
then Finn.
$10 on the Porg.
And Finn number
And
59.
Finn number 59 in the jacket. It suits him so well. $7.
Very appropriate that we finished with Finn.
Finn.
Mm-hmm.
That should be it for Pops today, folks.
Yeah, that's it. And we sold some. All right, I feel okay about
We
that.
sold a few.
We sold
We'll
a
be
few.
changing gears here in a
Handful.
moment.
To what? Because I'm out of. That's all I price.
I got a really good comic run we'll get to right now.
All right. Ooh, throwing them around. Knocking them out of the park.
We should just buy these from Selena.
We should.
We'll talk about that.
Okay. What else we got here?
So this is Marvel Knights Complete Punisher Run, 1 through 12. All in, I would call it VF to near mint condition, maybe read once. It's a great read. Garth Ennis. 1 through 12, Marvel Knights Punisher.
It's cool art too.
$35. Any more easels?
Yes. I have them
How
here.
about some graded comics? Oh, look at that.
Do you want more than this?
It's a classic Venom cover. CGC 7.5. Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh,
What
look at
number
the
is
ad
this?
on the back.
347.
I want to see the ad on the back. Ooh, look at that Venom.
Cool book, but the ad on the back is a Dungeons and Dragons ad. Vintage, an old one.
Stop
45
reflecting
bucks.
me.
How much did you say?
45. See, already graded. If you like Venom, you like Spider-Man, this is a classic cover, very sought after.
With a cool Dungeons and Dragons ad on the back.
That is cool.
It is cool. Alright.
What else we got? Oh, how cute! Who's this guy?
Oh, Crocobite. This is a vintage Meteorb, which is like, they're from He-Man. That's actually a vintage Master Universe. Meteorbs are like a side shoot off of Master Universe. They transform into like little meteor balls. But that's vintage. That's from like 85, I want to say.
Can you repeat the price of the Punisher comics?
35 bucks for the run of Marvel Knights 1 through 12. How much for Meteor?
$30 for
Crocobite.
Crocobite, the Meteorb. 30.
We are just surrounded by pops.
Who likes truly vintage things? This is a
Truly
classic.
Should I clear the table? Is this like...
Yeah, they are kind of like Rock Lords, Keith. They're very, very similar. I mean, it's Fort Apache. I don't feel like taking it all out. It's got the fences and the things. I'm going to put it as a move-it price. It's got a beat box.
Don't fence me in.
But I mean, here's the horses and some of the cowboys. It's got the Indians, the cowboys. It is not mint. It's very cool, though. Go talk to your dad who played with this.
I don't know if my dad would be Fort Apache.
He's the right age. He's the right age to have had one.
Okay.
That is
You
a
did that.
classic toy. I mean, that's seriously classic.
Hal had one.
$50. There's a lot in there. I don't
like
know if
the
it's
totem
100%.
pole.
It's got the fences, the building, tons of Indians, tons of cowboys. I don't feel like taking that picture and listing it and all that stuff.
Mother Slug wants to know how much can he claim you for since you're vintage.
I'm not. I have
Yeah,
not.
he's part of the museum.
I have not
You haven't gotten appraised?
No, not appraised. I have not. What's it called when you go up in value?
Appreciated.
I have not appreciated, and I am not appreciated.
No, you're part of the museum. You're the museum collection.
Please. Bitch, please.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Caught me mid-yawn.
Keith,
It's Keith grading the claimed Spider-Man
thank you, Keith. This is a beautiful, beautiful graded comic book.
with a case that's probably
It looks
stronger than my
nicer than
phone
a 7
case.
5. Like sometimes they
It
just
presents
display
nicer,
better.
yeah.
Yeah, if the
7.5
reasons for
still
the
a-
grading are
It's still
inside.
good. It's a good grade, yeah.
I
It's
think
decent.
it's VF or FN/VF. Fine, very fine. Alex would know. It's somewhere up there,
With the cool D&D ad on the back, which is my
and it's a
favorite
hell
part.
of a cover.
Hey, Rocky.
That's very cool. Hello, Rocky.
Hey, Rock! Oh, well, I don't know if Rocky already has Fort Apache.
Rocky, we got a Fort Apache. If you want to see it, let us know. We just pulled it off the table.
Alex.
7.5 is a VF or a VF minus?
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I mean, it's up there. It's not near mint. It's not mint, but it's a VF. It's a nice book.
So this is some interesting stuff.
We've never tried to do records. This is. I thought it was original. If this was original, it'd be an $800 book. This is a reprint of the 13th Floor Elevators record. Super sought after, even reprints. $40 for this, just because it's super duper sought after. What did we tell your guy who was interested in this?
I think like 90. Let me look. I can actually double check.
First print, original Elektra. This ain't no reprint. This is first press, early press, Metallica Master of Puppets. Probably the best thrash metal album ever put together, if you ask me. Hugely influential on me. It's got a slight scratch in the record. I have not spun it to play. I don't know, but the original sleeve is there, as well as the original cover. So the sleeve and the cover themselves are worth $50. So I'd like to get $75 for that.
Oh, so why don't we look up what we said on?
Nah.
Rocky would like to know what company made the Fort Apache.
Yeah, I think it's Mark's,
I was
Rock.
going to say it's probably Mark's.
Yeah, it's Mark's. Look. Mark's toy.
Ernie doesn't know who Metallica is.
Oh, they're just like these punk kids from San Francisco.
That's hilarious. So Keith said that Connor's going to display the comic in his room backwards to show off the D&D ad.
That's great.
So when I'm
That's
looking at comics or like putting them away and stuff, and it's really cool seeing some of the ads.
It's like when I watched, at the time in the 80s when my mom was crazy for videotaping everything off the VHS, I complained at her because she wouldn't pause for the commercials. Now I fast forward through the show that she taped because who wants to watch a grainy version when I can stream it in the high def, but I watch all the commercials.
I don't know what we price these at, man.
We didn't price them. We never priced them.
Yeah, I was going to auction them.
We never priced them because we were specifically because you said you wanted to auction them. So I'm shocked. That
I mean, I got 3 sealed.
Ooh.
These are factory sealed.
They're really cool.
Weird Al Yankovic.
If they weren't sealed, I would keep them because the first 3 Weird Al albums are definitely, in my opinion,
They're
the
my
best.
favorite.
Which one is that?
This one's self-titled, I believe. So
Yeah.
Is this one self-titled?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got I Love Rocky Road.
Yeah. Is this
How do you spell Yankovic? Like it
Yank
sounds.
O-V-I-C.
Is Mr. Frump on this one?
I think so. That's the first one I ever got. That's the first Weird Al album I ever owned.
It's his self-titled, so I believe it was the first one.
Played it constantly.
Ricky Got a Boogie, I Love Rocky Road, Buckingham Blues, Happy Birthday, Stop Dragging My Car Around, My Bologna, Checks in the Mail, Another One Rides the Bus, I'll Be Mellow When I'm Dead, Such a Groovy Guy, Mr. Frump and the Iron Lung. So I'm one of those weird people. Like, I love Weird Al more than life itself.
You were with us when we saw him, right?
Huh?
Did you come with us when we saw him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, and we specifically went to see him on that tour because he was playing his own music.
Yeah, it wasn't just rehashing the parodies.
I think I prefer his original music. Like, his parodies are great, and obviously that got him well known, but like,
His
I
original
love
stuff's really good too.
Nature Trail to Hell in 3D is probably my favorite song.
Alright,
I
that's
freaking
going to be
love it.
$100. You can't
Oh my
touch it right
God.
now for less than $200.
Woo.
Ooh.
Hello, those are going up this week.
Yep,
No One
Other
Bites.
Slug,
That's
True
$100.
classics
Sealed
of my
record.
childhood.
Alright, sealed, Dare to be Stupid. Now, it's got hype stickers on it too, which people love. Bestseller, Like a Surgeon's a hype.
Featuring the hit single Like a Surgeon.
Yeah.
Again, this is sealed.
Dare to be Stupid.
This has got like Surgeon. It's obviously got Dare to be Stupid on it, which is, as we all know, from the Transformers, right?
Yeah, they used it in that.
Side 1, Like a Surgeon, Dare to be Stupid, I Want a New Duck, 1 More Minute, Yoda. Side 2, George of the Jungle, Slime Creatures from Outer Space, Girls Just Want to Have Lunch, This is the Life, Cable TV, Hooked on
Christmas at
Hooked on
Ground Zero is a
Polkas.
classic too, yeah.
Christmas at Ground
White and
Zero.
Nerdy.
White and Nerdy's good. It's one of my. It's one of his newer songs that I like. Like I don't want to say I don't like his newer stuff, but it doesn't grab me as well as the
Well, that's
older
because
stuff
the
normally.
songs he's parodying aren't.
There aren't as
They're
relevant
not
to
as
my
relevant
life.
to my
White Nerdy's
childhood, yeah.
fantastic.
White Nerdy's amazing. Like it literally, they could just call that Penelope's life story. What else do we have here?
Weird Al
Well,
Yankovic in
that's
3D is one of my big favorites too.
That's so. I still have our original tape.
Do you? Is it?
So-
I'm surprised I didn't wear it through playing it over and
You
over.
basically did. So what's hilarious is that at some point in the past, Selena's Weird Al in 3D tape got wet. And the tape itself was fine, but the liner notes were ruined. So she reproduced the liner notes which is like a big pen on a piece of paper, and kept them folded up in with the tape. I still have your handwritten liner notes, which I think is awesome. That's how we did back then. We
That's
didn't
how you
want to
had
buy
to
a
do.
new one. Yeah.
Can't go out and get another one just because you messed up the paper.
No. I don't even remember how it got wet. You dropped it in a puddle or something
Dude,
stupid.
none.
I took it everywhere
Sealed.
with me. I'm sure I did.
I think that we should auction these. We should probably put these up tonight.
Yeah. None sealed.
Start them at 25 or 50 bucks.
Well, since I'm not going to tease people here,
Yeah.
so, there you go. Oh, that's in 3D. Somebody wants 150. We have that one too. I'll do again.
Farpoint
All right, you
Bartertown.
can buy Dare to be Stupid right now for $85 with 12 shipping.
Sealed.
Sealed. It looks like it says brand new.
Where's
So
it in 3D?
it's not as a nice shit. Wait.
Is it in this file?
Let's see. Yeah, it's sealed.
We're being boring. We should. Oh, I was gonna say we're being boring. We should go to camera.
$75 for Dare to Be Stupid.
I didn't see 3D in here.
I must
It's
put it
there.
up already.
It's behind one of them. I just saw it.
Oh, okay.
Because
That
as soon
would
as I
explain.
saw it, I said 3D. That's how we got on the subject in my copy of 3D.
Oh, there it is.
And in 3D with the Eat It Hype sticker.
That was a birthday present.
I'll do $100 on that too.
That was a birthday present the year I was, I think, 15, 16.
Slanted camera 2, so they can see they can see in 3D. Major Shroud of Hell. It's creepy, but still my favorite
Yeah.
song.
Midnight Stars on there. I like that
I
one.
like
The one
Midnight
about
Star a lot.
supermarket tabloids.
I like both of those. All right.
There were some graded Pokemon cards, and then I'm gonna do G.I. Joes.
Do we want to do a segment of any kind?
I don't care.
I don't have anything ready. Selena, has anybody asked us any questions in their Discord recently?
No.
Let's take a look.
The VIPs should use the Discord more.
I should use the Discord more. So, Dan, fun fact, I don't bother drinking coffee, caffeinated coffee, because it doesn't do me any good. I'm one of those people with ADD where it doesn't help. So I drink decaffeinated coffee when I drink coffee, so it really nothing affects me. I just yawn all the time. It can't be helped. Let's see, AMA questions. Let's see, there's a few good ones here.
Scott, you want to come on the stream and talk about these Pokemon cards?
Selena, do the AMA swiggle. Let's do it AMA.
AMA Swiggle. Please hold. Your call is very important to us.
You might be better.
Ask us almost anything. Guys, if you have any interesting questions you want to ask, we may answer them. I have a question here from Evil Chicken.
Ask about the show.
I have a question here from Evil Chicken from our VIP Discord, because if you're a VIP, you get access to our Discord where you get to interact with each other and ourselves.
It's slightly different than the Facebook
Well,
group.
they blew up the Chicken Man in Philly last night.
What did we do in Chicken Man? Evil Chicken asks, what are your favorite genre cars? Not spaceships, that's a different question. Which do we see ourselves driving or piloting?
What?
If I could, I'm assuming by genre cars he means like pop culture cars. If I could own any pop culture car, it would be the DeLorean, a kitted out DeLorean from Back to the Future. I love Mad Max. I would much rather have a DeLorean with the time machine. I want the whole Mr. Fusion. I want the flux capacitor. I want all the buttons. I want it to go to 88 miles per hour.
I'm gonna need you to read these, man.
Batmobile.
Yeah, which one?
60s.
Yeah,
Adam West.
classic Adam West Batmobile.
Yep, this one.
Okay.
I'm pointing to the museum exhibit that's like
I'm
right
gonna
next
put
to
them
me.
in order as I'm putting them up.
And I think Justin's answer, I'll answer for him,
Yeah, answer
would
for
be the black of the V8 Interceptors. You can just leave them where they were, I guess.
Ultra Liger would want the Mach 5. Ernie says the only correct answer is the Ecto 1.
I want a 1973 Australian Ford Falcon XB GT.
All black, matte black.
Black on black.
Blower in the hood. Ridiculous blower that doesn't actually make any sense.
The last of the V8s. Kick her in the guts, Barry. She's the
Let's
duck's
see.
guts.
What are
just
the
in case you didn't
questions?
know
Guys,
that.
ask us some questions. Let me see. What other questions do we have here?
Anybody have any questions about how the toy show works? Have you not been to the toy show before?
Let's see.
How did the toy store actually? That's Toy Store. The toy show actually start.
Frank, down at It's a Toy Store. Frank had a very, he was very imaginative with how he named things. It's a toy store and it's a toy show.
Okay, let me back up a little bit. For those of you that don't know, we understand that It's a Toy Show is kind of a silly name for a toy show, a little on the nose. It harkens back to It's a Toy Store, which our friend, partner, mentor, awesome dude Frank, right up the road from here in Richland, New Jersey, opened. I would say 20 years ago. Has it been about 20 or over 20 years ago since It's a Toy Store first opened?
How long have we been doing this for?
It's a Toy Show is 17 years old this year.
So
that'll tell
18
you.
years. You
So
know
you
what I
only
mean?
did it for a year or two?
Yeah.
So coming up on 2 decades, that store, it's now gone. But
It's part of history. Nothing's ever gone.
Yes, the legacy remains. He started out, and he always says this as a joke, it was 5 guys and a case of Corona in a field. He started it out as a give back to the community, like, you know, you guys are awesome. come set up and have your own toy show right here in my lot once a year.
He had a big yard.
Yeah, so he started out originally, I think he was doing it in June or July. And then Richland was so enamored with the show that they moved their like Richland Day Festival to the same day as the show, which I think might have been closer to July 4th for like a hometown celebration kind of thing. So obviously Frank closed down, it's a toy store. We inherited from him because he was partnered with us here. It's a toy show, and this is the 7th year we've had it at this location, and we decided to start having it Memorial Day weekend because it's a great kickoff to the summer season.
It's a busy road.
It's a busy road, great traffic coming through here, going back and forth for summer. And it's still 100% free to attend. It is, you don't pay a dime to set up. You don't pay a dime for admission. We are starting something really cool this year that we've never done. I don't think we've mentioned this yet. We normally say no early birds. The show starts at 9 o'clock. If you show up here before 9 o'clock, you're going to get the death glare and you're going to get asked to please leave the
Or
premises.
just stand on the side of the road.
Or please just chill out. For the first time ever, we are allowing VIPs only. Early access at 8 a.m.
Ooh.
So we're going to be allowing VIP early birds.
Man, that means I gotta get up early to ring.
And we're going to get on it for real this year. Because last year someone snuck in and sniped a collection for me, personally. Which is not cool.
But she's not
So,
bitter.
I'm very bitter. I'm very bitter about it, actually.
That's what I meant.
I'm incredibly bitter. More bitter than I've ever been about anything. So that we're cracking down very hard. We're actually going to have extra volunteers out at the yard. If you are not a VIP, you are not getting in here at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, you gotta show your card.
Yes.
Unless you're setting up, obviously.
Unless you're setting up, clearly. This person was not setting up. That's all I'm
We
gonna
had
say
another
about
question that I somewhat answered, but I'm sure they would rather have the official answer.
it. Yes.
Where do we park for the toy show? Along the side of the road, or is it a large parking lot a short walk away from the store?
Keith, what a great question. We were lucky enough this year to have we actually had a great sponsor that literally sponsored our parking. Blunt Force Consulting, Mike here is actually watching. I need to clear my throat. He actually sponsored our insurance coverage for the parking lot, which is directly across the street from the store. I'm gesturing because it's that
See,
way.
that's the thing. Frank had it made down in Richland.
He did.
Richland, the town got behind him with it because it was the only reason to go to that town.
The town built a whole festival around
Yeah,
it.
literally. Richland built a
So
whole
he
festival
brought people
around
to that town. So the town was like, oh, the town covered insurance. You know, they had big empty lots for parking.
The town embraced it. And
We
made it,
have to get a parking lot and
Yeah.
pay for
Yeah.
to be insured.
So
I mean,
we are very
the electric company lets us
Yes,
use
we're-
it, which is super cool.
we are very lucky the electric company allows us to use the parking lot, but they do insist that we insure it, which is totally understandable.
no sensible person wouldn't.
But the costs to insure the parking lot have literally quadrupled since the first year we had the show here in
Yeah, they don't even
2018.
know.
I want to shout out specifically to our Selena, can you put this in the comments, please? Bluntforceconsulting.com, Mike and crew at BFC. We are very glad and happy that you guys literally, they covered, please a round of applause for Mike and BFC. They covered our insurance costs.
Mike, like us, is very pro Maze Landing business, getting people to the area, doing positive things.
Yes.
So super cool that he partnered with us to make that happen.
The parking lot is directly across the street. There is a light that you want to cross at. We will have a crossing guard there for everyone's safety. If you park along the sides of the street, we believe this year Hamilton Township is going to be towing cars, so you do not want to be parking on the side of the road. It is unsafe for everyone,
We put
including
up
the car.
plenty of signs
We put
for
up plenty
parking,
of
and there's
signing-
plenty of
signage.
parking.
As
There
I
is
put it
plenty
in the
of-
comments,
yes.
please do not park along the side of Route 40. It attracts nice policemen who want to talk to Justin.
Well, we're preemptive. We go down and talk to the cops in advance. They know what's going on here. Earl Pierce is asking if we need any volunteers or help setting up for the show. I think, are we covered with volunteers? We could probably use one more person in the store, but that's like later in the day. That's not really show setup. We're
I
probably
think
good.
so far we're pretty good with volunteers.
Earl, I think so far we're good.
We got our
We've got
our OGs.
we've got our lot crew. We've got our parking folks.
Earl, I'll keep you in mind though. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. What else? Any other questions? Have I stalled long enough or no?
Yeah, you stalled long enough.
Okay. That's my hot five or whatever we
That's
call
not
it, right?
Stalling.
stalling. You were addressing things.
Yeah.
Talk about our Twitch.
Stalling is like, it's like water, it fills its own space. There's
That's
always
true.
more stalling
Yeah.
needed.
So
and yet,
the one thing where I'm going to battle a little bit more. The one thing we're doing this year it's always a give back. It's part of our community outreach or whatever. Frank started that whole deal with it being 100% free. We will never charge for a table at this show. We understand this is a thing that's happening on Facebook now. People are going on events and trying to snipe vendors and get them to pay a table fee. Those people do not represent Farpoint in any way. Do not be fooled. There's a lot of weirdness going on. Do not fall for it. Tables are always free at its toy show. There's no admission fee for the show itself. Just show up and come hungry because we've got great. Motley Q's going to be here. Cheesecake Nerd's going to be here. I was just going to say something. I totally forgot what it was, but I guess I'm done. Go to camera 2.
I have about 100 G.I. Joe 25th anniversary bats.
Oh, you setting them all up?
No.
Okay.
All with uncut fullback file cards.
Ooh, that's a lot of bats.
I was insane Army Builder, and bats were my favorite. They still are, but you know, Papa needs a new pair of shoes.
Speaking of shoes,
Car
you
needs
got
a
on
new
these
pair of
guys?
tires.
We are going to do.
Oh wait, that's my car.
drum roll, please.
18 each shipped.
Ooh.
Oh, so they're not part of the $20 and over.
No, I'll do 18 each. No, yeah, who cares? What's the difference between $2? 18 each shipped. If you want any bats, I'm just gonna keep pulling them out and setting them up so I can get a good count on them.
Oh God, okay.
I don't think we have anything else to do as Farpoint here. We really needed to make some money.
We really
Bats
did.
are
It
open
didn't
to
happen.
claim.
We got Pokemon cards. What do we got here?
Oh!
Howled like a bat.
Okay, you can write how though.
I am. I just wrote bats, $18 each. I'm just gonna put names down. Am I reading these in the right order? Is that one gonna be the first one, or am I backwards? I can't read them.
I can't read them, they're too small.
That should be the first one, I believe.
Okay, so this
Is
one.
that the Pidgeot?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
All right. So we actually have some graded Pokemon cards, which is something we've never done on the show before.
Oh, wild.
This is a PSA 6 Pidgeot number 8 of 64. It is from the 1999 first edition Jungle set.
Doug Ambula would like one bat.
All right. I want to preface this. Skylar, my daughter, is our Pokemon person.
Nostalgineer.
Right? So this is one of the... she's bought a couple Pokemon collections before of cards, and she handles the cards. She prices them, and this is us getting our daughter into the family business. So these walked in yesterday, and Skylar looked at them, and we sat down, and I kind of helped her figure out how you figure out pricing, and she did the buying with the customer who came in. He was very happy when he left. So really, this money goes to Skylar, and it's super cool that she is now investing her own money into doing this, and I'm very proud of her. So buy them.
I didn't say the price on this one yet. Am I doing store price on these?
Yeah.
All right. This one is $70. That again is a PSA 6, which is like it's a grade, right?
Yeah.
I know nothing about graded cards. I'm going to pretend. Pidgeot 8 of 64 from the 1999 first edition Jungle set. Next up, I've got a Nidoqueen 7 of 64, also a PSA 6, also from the 1999 first edition Jungle set. $30 on the Nidoqueen.
So when you say first edition, these are all hollows. These are all first edition.
Oh, look at you. Hopefully you guys can see that at home with the not too much glare. This is a Kangaskhan 5 of 64, again from the 1999 first edition Jungle set. PSA 7. We have $50 on him. And last but not least, Nidoking 11 of 102 from the 1999 base set. He is also a hollow card. He is a PSA 7 as well, and $40 on him.
So that's a first for us. We doing Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
on
I'm
here.
in. I'm here for it.
And it's cool that they're graded.
It's cool that her niche is something that neither of us is into. Like,
Yeah.
it's not... I like it when we don't overlap. Like, I like it when we all have different things that we know what's happening.
We initially didn't really even bother with Pokemon cards,
No,
but now that
we
we have
don't-
someone
we
who's
really-
into it.
We really didn't do much with cards. And again, we've got $18 on these bats. They're complete, come with a file card, right? They all come with file cards?
Yep, fullback.
Full
If
back.
you want it. I have cut
Fullback.
ones too. Oh, that's
Oh, some of these have pieces in their bags.
that's
There's
all
a
right.
piece in there. What else have we got going on?
I don't know, man. A lot of bats.
Buy
A
stuff.
lot of bats.
Buy things.
Yeah, we needed to make money on today's thing, and we're not. Oh well. All right, goodbye.
All right, goodbye. It's been fun. I'm really stoked about the show. So starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start. We've been announcing like I took last week to announce all of our guests, our sponsors, our highlighted important upper tier super high end type people. This week I'm gonna start announcing our vendors. We have a lot of awesome folks who we're setting up. I'm gonna start with our VIPs because VIPs they get dibs on spots. They get first choice. And I'm going to announce all of our VIP vendors first this week.
And returning vendors, right?
And returning vendors, of course, also get dibs because they are
Returning vendors.
returning
I'm super
supporters.
stoked about the show.
This is definitely going to be the most ambitious It's a Toy Show we've ever done. Every year we like to try to outdo ourselves.
They're extra that way.
Yeah. Listen, we're doing a live Bartertown. Spoilers. We're going to do a live Bartertown.
That's right. We're doing a live toy claim sale.
Listen, this week we need to get the scavenger hunt
Sorted
We're doing
out.
a giant scavenger
locked
hunt.
in.
Figured out.
You know, that's something that we need a volunteer for. We keep forgetting about that.
It's true.
We need someone that's just going to basically sit in here someplace at a table with their little stamp and do just do the scavenger
Or
hunt.
outside, because in here it gets tight.
Yeah, wherever works. Wherever they're most comfortable, whoever we get. We're doing a giant scavenger hunt. What else are we doing that's exciting and different? Sally's son can't wait. He's into Hot Wheels. We're going to have tons of Hot Wheels.
Oh, yeah, there's a couple vendors for that.
Listen, the things that I noticed that we're definitely going to have a lot of. Vintage Star Wars, G.I. Joe, wrestlers. I'm just going down the list of things
Pops.
that I know vendors are going to have. We're going to have a couple really good pop vendors. We always have a very limited selection of nerdy crafters. We're going to have 3 or 4 of them
So
this
one
year.
of the things we do is, and we run. This is one of the reasons that we run the show a little tighter than most people. We make people sign up and we make people tell us what they're bringing. That way we can be choosy. You're not going to find any rusty buckets or duck decoys. If you want that stuff, go to a different show. This is a toy show.
There's nothing
So-
wrong with rusty bucket.
No, if you
decoys,
want a
if
rusty
that's your
bucket,
thing.
go
Yeah.
ahead. But this is not the rusty bucket show.
This is
This is
not
a
the
straight
Rusty
up
Bucket
toy
show.
show. So we know in advance what our people are bringing, and we know they're bringing good stuff.
Yeah.
Because we have a limited selection of space, and we want everybody to have a great.
And that's honestly the only drawback, if you want to call it, from here versus how Frank used to be able to run it. He had unlimited space because Richland was on
He had
board
the
with
whole
everything
town.
he did. He literally had the entire town to run through. We have a little bit limited space, but what that means is that we're just going to pack that much more awesome into the small amount of space that we do have.
There's no better toy show. I mean, it is what it is.
Go find one.
Scavenger hunt starting. You open the show so later in the day. Scavenger hunt starts when you get here. You can come in and pick up the scavenger hunt paper,
Yes.
the breakdown of what's on it.
We're not going to leak what the items are in advance because we don't want any possibility for cheating.
Right.
So we're gonna. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
no
50
padding.
items.
And
This is
then-
how the scavenger hunt's gonna work. It's gonna be a 50 item list. You're not obliged to get all 50 items, but whoever can get the most items on the list. And if there's a tie, we're gonna have a tie breaking, probably
Yep.
a wheel span or something to break the tie.
And
If multiple people get,
there'll be a time when you turn it in.
yeah, I would say probably 9 to 3 is probably
Yeah.
the run.
No, you can turn it in earlier than that, but I mean.
You can turn it earlier, but your cutoff date is the time would be the end
Yes.
of the show, which is 3:00. Keith is disappointed he can't get an old ladder with fake ivy and fairy lights on it at the toy show.
No, sorry. I mean, there are shows
yeah,
for that. You can go
yeah.
to the Fake Ivy Fairy Light show.
Yeah, you're not gonna get. What else can you not get at its toy show?
You might be able to get an old
Tetanus.
ladder with Star Wars figures on it.
Listen, you could probably, if you really worked hard, you could probably get tetanus at the toy show.
I could. I haven't had a tetanus shot this
There's always something
century.
you could chew on that you shouldn't.
I don't think I've had a tetanus shot this century.
I'll tell you where you can get some of the best barbecue you've ever had.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
What
pulled pork
else?
sandwich.
I'm
dying.
super excited for the scavenger hunt. It's gonna be fun to see how that plays out and how it works. We are gonna have so the way it's gonna work is you're gonna take pictures on your phone and then you're gonna show our scavenger hunt specialists when you turn in your page all of your entries so they can confirm that they're legit.
Yep.
Might not want to put out your AC toys.
Disqualified if I'm in your pictures.
I think I know what he's trying to say.
Oh, yeah, no, we're good.
We were thinking about having a whole little cordoned off adults
No,
only
we
area.
were not.
Behind the fence in a curtain.
Behind the fence, behind a curtain. I think
Behind
that
the
would be
shed.
cool.
Psst. Hey, come here.
Yeah, hey guys, come here.
Come look at these toys.
Um,
Tucker will be doing a meet and greet.
Tucker will be doing autographs.
We'll have a VIP photo probably.
We always have a VIP photo. It's usually around noon at the sign. I think we forgot to do it last year. I think noon just came and went last year and we forgot.
That should be one of the scavenger hunt things. Like, you know, it's 50 things. Nobody's gonna get all 50 things.
Yeah.
That, you know, VIP in photo maybe.
Well, one of the items we've already decided is going to be a picture of you with Lou Vancouver, a selfie of you with Lou Vancouver.
Of yourself with Lou Vancouver, or of Justin with Lou Vancouver?
We should make some of them impossible.
That should be the thing. A picture, of Justin,
and Lou Vancouver.
Justin next to Lou Vancouver.
Why is that impossible?
We've never seen the two people in the same room at the same time.
Come on, you guys know how you are. You make your rounds.
Anyway, are we done?
Yeah,
I think we're
wasn't buying
pretty
anything.
done.
G.I. Joe complete 25th anniversary Cobra bats, 18 each.
18
Two
bucks
bats.
a piece.
We sold 2 bats, I think,
We
so
sold
far.
2 bats.
You scroll back and make sure I didn't miss any bats.
We sold 2 bats that I noticed anyway. All right, even I'm
Man,
starting.
we didn't do good with the pops. We took a hurting.
This was
I
just
got bills this week.
This was a jerky show.
Yeah, we're a bunch of jerkies.
Bunch of jerkies.
All right.
What else is exciting? I'm excited for the show. It's gonna be a great day.
Yeah, the show's pretty much all that's happening for the next month. It's all I'm going to be
Yeah,
about
we're very
around
focused
here.
on the show.
We need volunteers to come and do yard work. I think that's the thing we really need. We need volunteers with.
Justin's job.
No, we need a team of like 10 volunteers with leaf blowers to just blow all the leaves back into Tavistock.
Justin will be doing that.
Is the Crimson Strike pilot still available?
We have a Crimson Strike pilot? Let's find out. Was he from a prior week?
Was that the AVAC, Rob? Did I have that up in the group for like $50 or something? Was that the Crimson Strike AVAC? I don't remember. He's still available. He hasn't been claimed online, so if you want him, I'll write you down for him. He should be in the VIP group, and you are a VIP.
He said yes.
He said yes.
Yes, weather. The only thing we need to be worried about is the weather. He said $40.
If it's 40 in there, it's 40, Rob. Yep.
If
you want
it does rain, knock on wood, we've had very good luck. One show, it started to rain at exactly 3 o'clock
Just as
on
we
the
were
dot.
cleaning up, yeah.
So we've had very good luck with rain so far. Selena, ring that bell. Is that an AVAC? Should we
It's
call
a
that?
Crimson Strike AVAC, yeah.
AVAC.
Thank you, Rob.
Very much appreciated.
$40 from
How
Mr.
cool are these
Kinsey.
bats?
They're really cool.
If we do have rain, our rain date is the next day. That's Sunday. So Bartertown will be fun.
Bartertown will be.
If we do have to use the rain date, that'll be fun. Mal has a magical shelter. Yes, you do.
I missed Mal's stuff last year.
Yeah, Mal has
this
the bus.
This year I need to make sure I get out there because I didn't get out there last year and I was mad.
A dude in my car club. Did I cut you off?
No.
All right. A dude in my car club posted a picture of his new vehicle, and in the driveway next to his new vehicle, it was like a Jeep he got, is this crystal jitney or a short bus that you can't miss. And I was like, hey, I know those people.
Did it look familiar
That's
to
funny.
you?
Who's in your car club?
Lou? Do you know Lou who always drives around the remote control cars?
Vancouver.
Yes, I do. Is he their neighbor?
I think somebody he knows is their neighbor or
that's
something
awesome.
like that.
Oh,
That's really
Justin,
cool.
what car does Lou Vancouver drive?
He drives a Camaro. I'm sorry, Lou Vancouver drives a Camaro.
Not a Trans
Or
Am?
a Firebird, a Trans Am Firebird with the T-tops, with the tops off. That's my vote.
We'll have to ask Lou. I don't. We have never talked about it.
I'm not gonna.
Let's
You can
find
ask
out.
Lou. Let's text
I
him and
thought-
ask him.
Remind me when I see him at the
I
show.
thought he drove like a '78 Buick Riviera.
You think so?
Yeah, with like
He
plush
feels like a
interior.
T-top.
I thought he drove like a wood grain station wagon.
I think he drives a Buick Riviera and talks about the old T-top Trans Am he used to have
DJ
back in
Kevin
high
Trump
school.
thinks that Lou drives an IROC. Mal, he is best friends with my neighbors who are coincidentally my best friends. I love that.
Interesting.
Z28.
A
Small
Z28
world.
IROC.
Jack says EcoBoost Mustang.
Mal, I have to text you actually. I want to talk to you about the dice that I just heard you got in. 'Cause
Yeah, I
need
want to
talk
see about those
that.
dice too.
We need to talk about that. I need a VIP sneak peek from you on those.
Same.
Dude, look at
Reverse
these
VIP.
bats.
They're really cool. Are you trying to
They're-
like sell
they're
more by
bad.
putting them out?
Well, I
He's
gotta
like-
get a count on what's complete
This
so
is
I
how
can listen.
grown-ups play with their toys.
Are we ready to sign off? Are we done?
I'm done. You all done?
Keith thinks he's a GTO judge guy.
Oh, I don't know if he can afford a GTO judge.
Mal, I'm gonna hit you up after the show. I'm gonna text you, Facebook message you. We'll talk. What else we got? There's the show, guys. The show.
The
Listen,
show.
I'm gonna ask all of you to do me a favor. Go to the Facebook event. It's a toy show 2024! Exclamation point. RSVP to that show. We just today hit over 1,000 RSVPs.
Ask your friends.
Listen, even if you can't come, do me the favor and the algorithm. Just RSVP going or interested to the show. So you get updates, the algorithm sees that people care, because that matters. Because the more people that care, the more people see it. Well, that's how Facebook works. So do me not Farpoint, me, the personal solid of just RSVPing to the toy show, even if you can't make it. We don't spam you. We occasionally do our updates about who's coming and what's happening, but there's no spam going on. I did notice that people, regular vendors and other folks, are starting to post in there as well about what they're bringing, which is really cool. It's going to be awesome. It's always awesome. And it always goes by in such a fast flurry. It's like our wedding. It just happens like, it's so busy and crazy, and then all of a sudden it's over. I promise I am not going to drink this year. If you see me drinking an alcoholic drink, I give you permission to slap it out of my hand. Yeah, I say this every year. I mean it this time.
You didn't drink that much last year.
Last year I was fine, but the year before that, I ate the margaritas.
Year before that was
the year before that was a situation.
I ate the margarita fruit. Never eat the margarita fruit. All right, I'm
it's
done.
Like the tequila worm.
No, I would never. That's a worm. That's gross. I would never do that. But the fruit, it's fruit. It's delicious and it's nutritious. It's fruit.
It was nutritious, all right.
It was. Yeah.
Hey, thanks y'all for watching.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I got. If you're watching this after the fact and you want any of the stuff that we saw today that didn't get claimed, please shoot us a message.
I got enough bats for to go batty here. Roy Batty.
Who was our one dude? Mother Slug. Your name is familiar. I think we've dealt with you before. If not, please shoot us a Facebook message. That's all I got. Ready to sign off.
Hey, thanks for
Thank you.
watching. We
Thanks
got a
for
whole other
watching.
week coming up. We'll see you next Sunday.
We will.
VIPs, we'll see you when we see you.
In the group.
I'll be
always.
posting some bats in there.
Yeah.